Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and greetings to all my friends and Sir Cheng Kumanso. As a lecturer for BEEE2013 Microeconomics, my name is Abdul Rahim Abdul Razak and my metric number is 277316, and I'm going to present about the background of Coca-Cola Company. Okay, the story about the Coca-Cola Company began in 19th century. That is in 1884, a pharmacist, that is Dr. John Smith, designed a coca wine called a Provençal French wine coca, and the market journey started on 8 May 1886 when the coca was sold as a patent drug at the price 5 cents per glass at the Jacob Pharmacy, Atlanta, Georgia. And the name of Coca-Cola given by Dr. John business partner, that is Mr. Frank M. Robinson, and is written right in a Spencerian calligraphy. So in year 1888, the Coca-Cola Company was officially created and sold by Asher Griggs Candler, who was the founder of the Coca-Cola Company. As you can see now, I share the evolution of Coca-Cola bottle year by year and the picture of the Dr. John Smith and Mr. Frank M. Robinson. Moving to 20th century, Coca-Cola Company used the first advertising in 1941 and successfully registered in 1945. During World War II, Coca-Cola Company also provide a drink to US soldiers to remind them at their home. And to keep supply the drinks makes the Coca-Cola Company by Fanta, that is a fruit flavored drinks, to replace the Coke in 1946. Moved to 1985, the Coca-Cola tried to change the atmosphere of publicity to expand the market because the Coke have a new competitor, that is Pepsi. By order from the Roberto Goizueta, the company launched a new Coke and successfully overcome the competition against Pepsi, but it got a new challenge from the All Cola Drinks of America, and then the market was deadline to 3% by 1986. Towards 20th century, the marketing grew again, and the Coca-Cola Company starts sponsoring various types of sport, such as Atlanta Olympic in 1996 and FIFA World Cup in 1997 and other kinds of sport. They also made a good choice by select a well-known ambassador to promote their drink, like Taylor Swift, 2PM, and Deepika Padukone. So it shows the history that Coca-Cola drinks is very acceptable by the world and Malaysia starting from 1936, more than one century. Thank you.
And hi everyone, my name is Nurul Shafiqah binti Muhammad Jaafar. My number metric is 277023. Today I want to tell you guys about the objective and the company background of Coca-Cola. For our assignment, we have three objectives for company Coca-Cola. First objective is we want to identify the factor that affecting demand of Coke in Malaysia. Second objective is we want to identify the challenge of Coke in Malaysia. And the last one, the third objective, we want to identify the solution and strategies to increase the demand of Coke in Malaysia. So, the next part, I will explain to you guys about the Coca-Cola background. Let me explain to add your knowledge about the Coca-Cola background for you guys. Coca-Cola was founded in 1892 by the United States. It is primarily engaged in the selling of syrup and the production of concentrate used the sweeten and the carbonate. Not only they made a Coca-Cola, also made a soft drink of Coca-Cola. That produces over 2,800 products are well received in 200 countries around the world. Coca-Cola was the largest beverage producer. In 1886, the drink of Coca-Cola was created by John S. Pemberton, a pharmacist at Pemberton Chemical Company. He claimed that drink have a tonic. This is because the cocaine, which is made from coca leaf, and caffeine-rich coca bean extract. In 1903, the formula of Coca-Cola is discovered. The sale of Coca-Cola rose from 90,000 gallons in 1890 to 370,877 gallons in 109,000. After the outbreak of War II, that Coca emerged with a unique packaging, Why in 1961 they launched a new drink that called Sprite. That drink was the name of first diet water. In the Republic of China, Coca-Cola the only company that authorized to sell the cold can beverage. To act many consumers in April 1985, they used the previous formula and improved the flavor through the tasting, but it failed because many people don't like that, and they continued the origin one in July at the same years. In 1919, they opened a new market in Germany, and in 1993, they opened a new market also in India. In 2005, the Coca-Cola was launched, which is the content and the calorie free with the same flavor. That was the company of the background of Coca-Cola.
Good day everyone, my name is Sun Sing Yi and my metronome is 277220. Now coming to the demand analysis. What is the definitions and concepts of demand? Demand is an economic principle that applies to a consumer's desire to buy goods and services as well as his or her willingness to pay a price for a particular good or service. For example, if all other factors remain constant, an increase in the price of a good or service would result in a decrease in the amount of demanded. Next, what is the factors affecting demand of Coke in Malaysia? First, the price of the product. The price affects the quantity demanded while all the other factors remain constant. For example, when the price of Coke decreases, the quantity of Coke increases. The decrease in price of the Coke triggers the interest of the consumers and hence the demand for Coke increase. Second, price of substitutes. For example, Pepsi and Coke are substitutes. When the price of Pepsi decreases, the quantity of demand of Pepsi will increase. Hence, the demand for Coke decreases. The income of the consumers. Malaysia is a middle-income country where a large proportion of household income is spent on food. Since Coke is a consumer product, if their wages or buying power increase, they would prefer to purchase more products. Next, preference of consumers. According to the research, most Malaysians tend to have great interest in sugar concentrate. In this case of Coke, if they are persistent customers who like the flavor of Coke, even if the price of Coke increases, demand will stay constant. Besides that, government policy. The halal label print on Coke will increase Muslim customers, and thus the demand of Coke will also increase. Last season, Malaysia is a country with a diverse range of ethnic celebrations and festivals. During festival seasons such as Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, and Deepavali, the demand for Coke will increase.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Lam Genting. My magic number is 277193. Now it's my turn to present the following subtopic, which is challenges faced by the Coca-Cola Company in boosting their demand in Malaysia. Alright, there'll be 5 challenges that I'll be presenting. Firstly, the medicinal challenge. So what is it? When Coke was first invented, it was shown to the world as a stress relief medicine. It's a medicine to calm you down before an interview or maybe a presentation. So this has left a stereotypical thinking to the customer. Oh, okay, so Coke is just a medicine, not necessary to buy. So this has affected the demand for Coke. And so the company has come up with a plan, which is create a FAQ question page. So what is it? Frequently asked question. So they answer the question of the public by saying that, oh, actually, Coke is not a medicine. It's just invented by a pharmacist. Doesn't mean it's a medicine. Alright. Next, eco-friendly challenge. So what is it? We all know that Coke has been selling their products in plastic bottles. So the plastic bottle is causing a great harm to the company reputation because the client has been throwing all the plastic bottles around the world as they like. So what they do? They come up with this event. World Without Vision is their goal of the event. So it's to help collect and recycle a bottle or can that is sold by the company by the year of 2030. This is their vision to deal with this problem. Next, cocaine challenge. Alright, according to Malaysian law, cocaine is a prohibited product. So those products that contain cocaine in their formula, it's prohibited to sell. So this has really caused a great harm to the life expectancy of the Coke company. So what do? They remove the formula, they remove the cocaine from the formula and substitute with something else. Next, Pepsi challenge. So Pepsi has been a great competitor to the company as all this year of standing. And so there were a time when Pepsi created something new that attracted attention of the clients in the market. And so the sales volume of the Pepsi just rose dramatically. And so what they do, the Coke company come up with a new formula. And this new formula has again gained back the trust of the company of the clients, and they all come back to Coke company. Lastly is the health awareness challenge. So what is health awareness challenge? We talk about health in Malaysia, which is confirmed related to obesity. So obesity is a great enemy in Malaysia. And so this also affect the demand of Coke when people started to realize, oh, actually obesity is a really serious matter. And so the Coke company come up with Coke Zero. That is a Coke product with zero sugar and so on. And this has pulled back the demand of the Coke.
A very good day to sir. My name is Lim Miao and my meeting number is 277096. Today, I will present the company promotional program and strategy. The Coca-Cola Company will run a promotional program of strategy to achieve the consumer satisfaction of Coke in the various market segments. The promotional is a type of the marketing communication which aim to disseminate the information, influence, persuade, and reminding consumer to buy the offered product. For first, we have the digital advertising. Advertising is defined of advertising is to introduce, promote the simulated purchase, and maintain the consumer memory of product. The Coca-Cola Company will advertise the Coke product from the electronic media on television or YouTube and the official website. The Coca-Cola the company information, mission, vision, and objective of the organization to introduce their product to the all Malaysian. In addition, sales promotion. The sales promotion is a marketing strategy that can motivate the consumer to increase the sale and stimulate the demand of goods and service in the short term. The Coca-Cola Company will use the discount for Coke product on the Eid festival such as Chinese New Year, Hari Deepawali, and Hari Raya. For example, the Coca-Cola Company will give a 40% discount to increase the product sales during the Chinese New Year 2020. The Coca-Cola Company also will run a promotional special offer promotion where the purchase of 24 times 320 ml Coca-Cola will give a 1 bottle of 1.25 liter Coca-Cola as a free gift. Besides the product and the pricing strategy, the product strategy involves the positioning the company as the best product and satisfy the demand of various market. The Coca-Cola Company will offer a various products to consumers such as Coca-Cola Classic, Coca-Cola Light, Coca-Cola Zero, and Coca-Cola Vanilla. Furthermore, the price is a sensitive thing in the business, so the consumer will compare each product competitor on the basis of price. The price of the Coca-Cola is achieved by the considering the price of the competitor and emphasizing the price that consumer can afford. This can increase the sales and the demand of the Coke product in the market. That's all today I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, lastly, for the conclusion that the study successfully identified the 6 factors affecting the demand of Coke in Malaysia market. That is product price, price of substitute, income, preference of consumer, season, and the government policies. The second one is some challenge that is faced by this Coca-Cola beverage product has been successfully overcome by the company through several effective actions so as not to affect the Coke market in Malaysia. So the third one is the Coke brand also offer a wide range of product and best price to ensure the Coke brand remain relevant in the market and always meet the customer demands, such as make a promotion during the festival season. And the last one is the effort made to fulfill a consumer demand in market take very seriously by the Coca-Cola Company to always be a relevant carbonated beverage product in Malaysia and the whole world. Thank you, keep calm and drink Coca-Cola.